Okay, I'm back. Trying to pick up from episode 163. So this will be episode 164 of the series. Thank you for rejoining the campaign, grand campaign, what if branch. And exciting thing happened in the last episode, besides me being sick, is I hit Imperial level 8, which is kind of cool. And I wasn't really overly focused on that. I was just trying to get capture some of these settlements in Africa because the victory conditions say that I need to capture Africa. So right now we're working on attacking Britannia, and then we'll shift to our focus on Armenia. But the increment to level 8, it kicks up the rebellions and slave revolts on steroids, and so they're after me. They're after me. It's like a lot more of that going on. So that's gonna be getting that under control is gonna be probably really number one, with Britain number two and Armenia third. Plus I have to capture 90 settlements, and so I have to hold what I have plus add 9 more because I have 81 right now. If you looked at that, 81. So um, let's get into this. Right now we're just starting the turn, and we got rebels right here to deal with. Spartans and rebels in Sparta. It's better to get rid of these guys right away if you can, because they increase in strength every turn. So you gotta get rid of them immediately if you can. I can build 2 more legions now. I haven't really decided where to build them yet, but I have the idea that maybe I should build cavalry, a couple of cavalry legions, so they can race around and pick off these kind of rebellions and slave revolts. I might be able to do that. So I lost count of how many their slave rebellions there, but I think it was around 5. So this will be the first one to go down. This one's actually a stale one. It was here a couple turns. So we brought back 2 legions from the east, the far east of the realm, and we force marched them here. And so they have to continue to force march apparently to get there, putting them into the jaws of the lion right there. The idea being, if we want to hold these places, we gotta continuously upgrade them and defend them. When there's cash, and I don't stupidly throw the cash away like I have been sometimes. So, where is my northern army? See, they hit this, damaged this one. How strong is he? So it's taken a lot. It's taken a lot out of him to do it, because he was level 3. So he maybe hit at full strength and got hammered down. Now this guy here, he hit belts. And we're not so sure that we can beat these guys with just what Caesar's got. So maybe he should buy a couple of these guys. It's important to get rid of these slave armies as quickly as possible. That's the main thing. They gotta go. They can't be wandering around wrecking your settlements, because that kills your investment. Kills your investment. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to kill your investment. So get rid of them. And then you also get the chance to you get the chance to upgrade these militia. I call them militias centers, but they're called Field of Mars to start with. You get a chance to upgrade those beyond, like this one here is the 3. If you if they don't get clobbered, like if he would have been on the march over there and clobbered that one, he wouldn't have a shot at going to 4. So that's part of it. He's already at 14. So he's probably going to be more than that when this is done. And then when they can hold out against the slaves, then you can build up their economic value. And so you can increase the value of the republic. He probably hit Uber sauce because I just left it. Looks like he's headed for the riches of this one. So, yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta beef these up, and, I don't think this guy can even attack anymore. He's kind of just, like, out there. I need to get these up to level 3 if I can, because the slaves come and they hammer. Slaves and rebels. So we made it to Phlebem. Look how far he can go, just that far. I don't know why. So he would be in the battle if we attacked with the fleet. I think he would be in the battle if we attacked with the fleet. So maybe we should give it a shot, huh? Maybe next turn, though. Now, where are we going to build 2 legions? We only have 2,200 left, so we spent too much on these frickin' buildings up here. $5,000. There. $6,000. So let's go back to Rome and start building a legion. I want a legion of Cav. And I want it to be all frickin' cavalry. Maybe if even it's just the shitty cavalry. Doesn't have to be Praetorians. We do need some bow though, right? Does any of these have bow? It'd be cool to have some cav that has bow on it. Let's get like 10 of these, and then we'll go to another region and get some of the bowed cavalry. That's pretty good for a start, though. Cause that guy there, he will frickin' rock. He will ride his ass off. He will go a long distance, especially when we get his range upped. We want a guy that can really move out. So really what we're really doing is getting control of this area over here, so that when we leave, it stays in our control and it doesn't revolt. That's what our hope is. And it's coming along. I mean, this is actually green next turn, which has never happened. And they just attacked us recently too, so it's huge. And this one here, this one almost 100, man. That's fucking rocking. That is rocking. This guy should be able to leave soon. And then when he leaves, you want to make sure that it stays positive. We also got another edict in that little zone. That little improvement. I don't know why we can't use it there. Thought we could have swore we got another edict. Let's see. Right here, edicts. Oh, we're already using it. Apparently, I don't know. I didn't remember, but probably used it on Africa. We got another edict. We can raise another fleet, and we need more ships. I'm gonna get like the cheapest ships I can get. Probably build it down here. Carthage. So we got no cash now, but what I was thinking is get a whole bunch of these fuckers. Because I got to get my numbers up. And these guys are not expensive, and they're going to be, there's going to be, you know, a lot of shipbuilding just to get, yeah, guys like these, just to get my numbers up. Because I need, in order to win this game, I need 20 more ships. And so, you know, I mean, we're gonna we're just gonna do stuff that we need to do to win the game. Like we need to maintain control of Africa, get and maintain control of Britannia, Aquitania, Italy, Magna Graecia. Aquitania is up here. That's probably why they keep revolting against me. They keep sending slaves at this one. It's pretty strong though, and that's why they can't beat it. That's why they can't destroy it, but it needs to be a level 4. Likewise for the other two places, Lemanum, and this one here doesn't even have any defenses. It's a weak point. They probably hit it. So that's what we got to go at. We got to stiffen it. If we don't actually defend it with this building, then we got to actually have troops there if they throw shit at it. And that could start happening as we approach 90. So approach the victory conditions. That one and Italy. They could throw shit at Italy, but you gotta have Rome or Ariminum, Villa 3, and these are like the fucking weakest places on the entire map. Because when I started playing, I had no clue what to build. And so we may end up putting legions right in here to battle, because they might come after us. Rome itself is pretty potent, though. I don't think I would want to attack it with anything unless I had 2 bands of 20. Because it would be hurting you. Look at that. 9 cohorts. 9 and 7. About 20 guys. Plus he's got 8 of these bastion things. Should blast you from the walls. It's just plain awesome. I wonder what I get if I upgrade this thing. Plus 5 missile infantry damage upon recruitment. That's just plain awesome, man. Some of these things I should be trying to get. I just don't think about it enough. So I don't get it, but you know, we gotta look around for where the rebellions are now. There's one here that I'm not worried about. Oh, it's getting bigger, isn't it? It's getting bigger. Do we have enough? No. Son of a bitch. So some of those cavalry can't be purchased yet. because we got a problem. I had no idea this guy was this strong, but he's got problems too because he's pretty weak. Do it, man. 82%. Look at that. Look how strong those guys are all of a sudden. They weren't that strong before. He got where he could get. There's another unit over here, I'm sure of it. Right here, this one. He didn't move yet. He's got to get as far over here as possible, huh? And I think that's it, I guess. So we have one Legion in reserve we could build. I'm pretty sure it was more of a threat. I think there's actually something going on over here I didn't deal with. But some of the stuff is more of a threat. Type of thing. Here's a guy coming in I didn't see. He's pretty strong. I think he hit this one. Yeah, he hit this one. And now he's headed for this one. So, I need to get more of these barracks built up. And I need cavalry out here to ride around and ride these guys down. That's what we need to do. It's going to take time to recoup some of these damages that have been done. And it's not going to get better, it's going to get worse because they are getting higher percentages on throwing that shit at us. So what I need to do now is save 164. And we'll check and see we're actually recording and everything. Which I should have did already, but I didn't. Yeah, so we're 2/3 of the way through this. Okay, back to it here. So let's see if we can end this turn because I think I moved everything. I don't know of anything I missed. I just wait. I didn't move Africa. We just gotta move Africa. Whew. So he just built last turn. He's building more guys. This guy's just started, I think. These two guys need to move down as far as they can, because the enemy's coming right there. Some of these guys are they're amazingly weak. Yeah. They all gotta defend each other. And then we have an army somewhere of troops. Where is that? There's one. No, these guys are a fleet. These are all fleet ships. We had an army somewhere. Here it is. Took this, and he's grouping. We need the ships down there to support him. And this one here. This right here. We actually need money to help build these up. But that's limited supply. So we actually don't need to push on. We don't actually need to control Cyrene and then this one. We don't really need to do that. He's probably going to hit this one. We could force march our troops there, so he has something to fight. Then if they attack this one, we can just move in and take it back, because I don't think they have a lot here. Well, either way, we can get stuff there to take it back. Alright, so now let's try and end the turn, because we moved everything. We recaptured Sparta even. We probably have an extra thing now, right? 81. No, I guess maybe we broke even on that. Because we had 81. I don't know where we lost one. We had 81 before. So let's see what we can do. Oh look, troops went in there. Subversion. Agent action. Council. Slave uprising. One. Only one. Wow. That's astounding. How many rebellions? Having troops in Athens really makes a difference, man.
For battle, we dream of it, we relish it as others do a fat goose. And you look plump.
Oh, that's gonna fuck up, isn't it? We want to uncheck that, because if we do that, they'll go against me. That's what happens. That's what that checkbox is important, man. I don't think I usually uncheck that. That's important, man. I just noticed something that's important. So the Editani, or the English up there, Brits are working together. So what the hell, man? What's going on here? Oh, it's still going. It's not done yet. I wanted to start playing my turn. So there's more to come. More to come. There he goes. Where are these battles? Come on, slaves. I've been whooping the slaves pretty bad. Look, they ran away. This one went in. Two of them ran away. You know when the slaves are running away, you're doing the right thing. Here's another one defeated. That's two. And they only had one. They only had one slave rebellion, and they lost two, so they're losing last turns. Previous turns. Here's another one. So we're winning the war against the slaves this turn. Big time. A lot of this is just garrisons that are strengthened. This is when we lost. Ouch. See, this is when we will have to strengthen. When you lose one, that's when you know what you got to strengthen. You got to try to keep track. And this one's Tulliferdum. And look, he's hurt. He's hurt pretty bad. He's only got 800 left, 850. And this one, he's already hurt, but he's setting us. It's number two. Number two, we gotta focus on. This is Tur. This one's pretty far to get to. Look, he's got a rebellion going, so we'll lose that one this time. And this one, number three. Number three, where's this one? Gallic, maybe? Gallic says up there. And we hurt him pretty bad. Look at that. Almost 50%. I don't remember which one that was, but we hurt him. Now number four. Looks like something Eva. Well, we got troops in that area too. We just didn't defend that one because we didn't know it was coming. Idur is attacking me with another. Oh, I got a new brand new rebel army. He had 500 left, but he raised 2,000 more. And that's a big one, man. To come on all at once. So we're gonna be losing this, but we got an army coming down that way. So we lost two, maybe two places. There's another rebel army, maybe 3 places now. Segestica. I don't think I had this. Another rebel army. So we lost like 4 places, it looks like to me. Rebels. We got to get rid of these guys as rapidly as possible, though. We have troops in the area that can do that. Alright, this is the end of the episode, too. It looks like we lost about 5 settlements. Wow. Wow, we went negative. Wow. It was that bad, we went negative. More rebellion's imminent. This is all the level 8 crap they threw at me. Look, he's got 20 dudes right there we didn't know about before. It'd be an even battle. We'd be on the losing end of it. What's this right here? Sanini. Well, their fleet was easy to sink. Alright, so let's save this. It's easy to go over on time. Try to get this done right away though, because I forget. Okay. Yeah. Can't believe that we went in insufficient funds zone by 1,000 too. I did build a lot of shit though. But I had like 3,000. So the numbers went sour on me. So that's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching.